Welcome to Beyond Just Money. My name is Samta, and today we have with us the Director of Research of Calcine Media Limited, Ms. 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞 Chaudhary, as our guest speaker. Welcome, 𝐊𝐚𝐥, to Beyond Just Money, and today we are going to take your expert views on Bitcoin's current price movement and what is expected in 2021. Now, Bitcoin has been under a bull run with prices hitting new record high almost every week in 2021. The prices have already scaled above $40,000 mark and registered a new all-time high of about 41K USD on 7th of January 2021. So 𝐊𝐚𝐥, can you please take us through the price movement of Bitcoin that investors need to look at?
Samta, Bitcoin, a very interesting topic because crypto, we are seeing what's happening in this area, and we could see that, a lot of stir has come in again in Bitcoin in, maybe towards the end of 2020. And we have seen prices, touching sky levels, I should say. So Bitcoin has been under a bull run with prices hitting new record highs almost every week. And in 2021, the prices have already scaled above the USD 40,000 mark and registered a new all-time high of about, USD 4,100 on 7th of January 2021. Now, if you look at these numbers, and we have seen Bitcoin prices moving up in 2021, and we have seen that this is something which is not unprecedented. If you look at the digital currency, it has had burst of bristling rally in 2017 before, but then we saw some bit of downside coming in 2018 and then 19. This time the rally has been on the back of excessive liquidity, geopolitical instability caused by COVID-19 outbreak, and then you have healthy institutional participation. Now, however, post surging to the record of around USD 41,000 mark, the currency saw about 25% correction as well, and is trading currently at levels of around USD 31,000. Now, it could be seen that the currency is now under consolidation after witnessing a wide bar over increased volatility. At present, the uptrend for the currency is intact, with the prices comfortably sitting above the 50 and 200-day EMAs, so your moving averages. The upward sloping short-term trend line is overlapping with the mean value of the Bollinger Band, and this zone may act as a support. That's what you could see from the charts and understand. However, we really need to see what's happening on each and every day and on each and every hour, I should be saying, because dollar movement also impacts the whole scenario. The macro and micro factors also impact the whole scenario. So we have to see what is the kind of stimulus coming in at a broader scale, what is the kind of interest we are having from the investors at a broader scale. So that's going to define how the Bitcoin rally will pan out from here.
Sure, 𝐊𝐚𝐥, and looking at Bitcoin, it has had quite a few years since its bubble burst in 2018. In fact, it has risen to an all-time high this year. Do you think it will continue to go mainstream in 2021, or will the rally fizzle out?
See, Bitcoin has been on a wild ride in the last 4 months, in which globally popular crypto asset they breached multiple record high levels. In the last 12 months, Bitcoin has leapfrogged various levels, defying the coronavirus-led turbulence in the financial market and outperforming all other asset classes, be it gold, currency, crude, oil, etc. Now, on 8th of January, Bitcoin paired some of its gains and retreating from the all-time high as the trading progressed. In the last 24 hours, I should say, last few days, we have seen about 102,000 units of Bitcoin getting exchanged in terms of the trading, translating into a total traded turnover of approximately $3.2 billion on Binance. Bitcoin has doubled in less than a month's time, that we have seen in the latest numbers. And if you look at experts like JP Morgan's and all, they have predicted that Bitcoin can reach a level which is close to around $146,000 if it manages to get a status of a safe haven asset. But I think it's too early to say that we'll be able to achieve or see this level coming in.
Right, 𝐊𝐚𝐥. So 𝐊𝐚𝐥, to conclude, can we expect the upside in Bitcoin prices to continue in 2021?
So I would say, you can't predict this is a bubble or not. We saw the rally coming in December and then continuing in January, but now again, there is a bit of correction. So I think investors are looking at different opportunity areas, and I will not shy away from saying that this is happening or this is going to happen in the next few months as well. Bitcoin has been making and breaking records in the new year, oscillating, near the all-time high of around 41,000 mark, $41,000 mark. Nevertheless, the worries with regards to cryptocurrency market and the meaningless underlying value of other cryptocurrencies is still something to worry about or to be looked at. The UK's ruling of banning the exposure of retail customers to cryptocurrency derivatives has already come into place from 6th of January. Now, according to the Financial Conduct Authority, which is the capital market regulator of the UK, the heightened volatility of crypto assets, inadequate understanding of cryptocurrencies, and then prevalence of cyber theft and the questioning value of the underlying asset are some of the primary factors that guided the regulatory body to impose a ban on the sale of derivatives product to retail clientele. So there are hindrances, there are challenges, there are hiccups, but these upswings and then downswings are expected for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin per se. And according to some experts, we do see the crypto assets may not see a straight rise from here, and there would be corrections post some good rally. That is what I can see in the near future, and it kind of resonates with the collective expert opinions that we are looking at these days. Now, while some say that the cryptocurrency market is on its way of stabilization, the digital currencies will surely be considered as a definitive investment bets in the times to come.
Right, Hina, and it will be interesting to see, like you mentioned, where Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, or digital currency leads in 2021. With that being said, thank you, Hina, for sharing your insights with our listeners. And again, to our listeners who are listening to this podcast, if you would like to listen to this podcast again, please log on to our website, which is 𝐊𝐴Nmedia.com, or you could even go on our YouTube channel. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and till we see you next, see you with another insightful episode of Beyond Just Money. Stay tuned, and as we say, stay apprised and invest wise with 𝐊𝐴NmeGH, your best guide.